The holidays are finally here at the Dos Lagos Shopping Center. So if you and your family want to celebrate some of the fun and exciting festivities this season, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Hi, this is Denise from Vivid Lifestyle Realty, your go-to source for all things real estate and lifestyle in beautiful Corona, California and the surrounding areas. And today we are out here at Dos Lagos and we're going to tell you all about the fun and festive holiday events that will be happening in the next few weeks, so that you and your family can put it on the calendar and come out and just have so much fun with snow and Santa and the Polar Express and Feliz Navidad celebrations with cool mariachi bands. They just have so much to offer, and we're going to tell you all about that right now. So we are going to start with the tree lighting ceremony. Their beautiful, beautiful tree is already up. It's right by the fountain, kind of in the middle of all the shops and restaurants and etc. And they're going to do the tree lighting ceremony on November 29th at 5 p.m. But there's so much more that day that you're going to want to stick around for. They have tons of festivities going on from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. and that's going to be stilt walkers and games and booths and vendors. And so if you want to just come for that, obviously if you're doing activities or buying things from vendors or whatever, that's a fee, but it's free to come to the tree lighting. They're going to have music from speakers, and the music is going to be from one of our local high schools, Santiago High School, and it's going to have their orchestra and chorus and different bands from Santiago playing. So I love that they're supporting, they're having high schoolers, and their bands are really great too, come to Dos Lagos to just help support their community in such a fun and festive day. So that is from 4 to 8, just all the festivities and games and prizes and activities and stilt walkers and face painting and you name it. Now, they're also having the snow day at that time. Now, this is an extra fee. Obviously, they used to do it for free back in the day, but so many people would come that it wasn't very enjoyable for everybody. So they decided to make it a paid event. They have all this snow. It's going to be by the kids' playground. They're going to make snow. There's 4 slots to choose from, like a 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8 type of thing. It's like 55 minutes to an hour that you get to play, and it's about $20 a person. And so that whole hour you just get to play, and snow's being made, and it's just going to be super fun and really get you in the holiday spirit, you and your kids in the holiday spirit. So you're going to want to check that out on the Shops at Dos Lagos events. It will tell you all about that. Sometimes you have to go on to their ticket site to purchase tickets, whether it's 1 through 2, 3, whatever you're purchasing. And then also, and you have to sign up for a time slot for that one, for the snow. And then this is the same day, November 29th. You're supposed to get there about 30 minutes before your reservation so they can give you your wristband and etc. But that will be just a fun night too. There's, you can pay for the snow activity and playing in the snow, and then you can do all the 4 to 8 p.m. celebration and festivities that are going on with vendors and etc. And then you also can see the tree lighting and the entertainment at 5 p.m. So there's a lot going on that day, which is exciting. They're also doing the Polar Express train, which is about $8 a person, and you can buy like 1 to 6 tickets. And you can come and try to purchase at the time of the event, but if there's already reservations, they fill up fast. You usually can't get on unless somebody doesn't show up on time. If you do purchase tickets for that, please be here early, because at like 5 minutes after your reservation time, they're gone, and they'll give your seat to another paying customer that's waiting, you know, at the time you're buying the tickets, or you know, at the time that they're supposed to be leaving, rather than a reservation. So please be early, be on time for your reservations, whether it's playing in the snow or riding the train. What the train ride does is it takes you about 10 minutes one way, 10 minutes the other, 10 minutes to come back. You go to a hidden secret spot that you can take photos with Santa, which are an additional fee. They have packages if you want to look online, and we'll include the links in the description below for you. So that includes, the train ride is $8 to get to the Secret Santa, Secret Santa's hidden village, and then you get to get out and take pictures with Santa, which is an additional fee, and then the train will bring you back. They said on their website too, there are no outside photography or photos or using your phone or anything like that. If you take the train, you have to, you know, if you want to take pictures with Santa, you have to pay for the additional packages. And they have all of that information on their website too. What each package includes, if you want to add a digital print. So that is all laid out very nicely on their website. And the Polar Express train will be running from November 29th until December 24th. Like I said, get your reservations and your tickets early. I did make a little time error in the beginning. I thought it was 10 minutes each way. It's about 5 or so minutes each way, and then you get to stop off and see Santa and take photos if you'd like. So and like, once again, no videography or photography allowed. If you want to have pictures, you got to take them, you know, buy one of their packages and have them professionally taken. So that'll be a really fun day. Also on November 29th, to start out all the celebrations bright and early at 9 a.m., Dos Lagos is continuing their tradition where they do free Christmas movies on Saturdays at 9 a.m. And so on the 29th, they'll be showing Elf at 9 a.m. and it's free of charge, which is so special. You can dress up in your, you know, Christmas gear, put on your little, you know, Christmas tree antlers and go have a wonderful time. Also, it helps to support their, you know, theater if you're buying things from the snack bar, or if you're, you know, I'm not quite sure what they're, you know, what it's going to look like once you get in there, but it's nice when you know, later on too, they have specials at the theater. If you come on date night, it's good to support, you know, all the things that they're doing by just, you know, shopping and doing entertainment locally. There's some amazing things coming up, and we'll talk about that a little bit at the end of the video, so stick around. You're not going to want to miss that either. And then they're having this really cool Feliz Navidad event, and they're having a really cool band, a mariachi band that will be playing, and it's like a Feliz Navidad theme, and it's they're Los Camperos. And if I said that incorrectly, I'm so sorry, but they'll be having a Feliz Navidad, a mariachi celebration, and that's going to be on November 29th as well at 4 p.m. in the Dos Lagos Entertainment Center and Amphitheater. Sometimes they do it in the middle, like the center, and then sometimes they'll do it at the stage area, which is right behind me, behind the duck. And they've got the duck all decked out with red holiday boots instead of its normal boots, and a nice Santa hat, so it really makes everything super festive. They do add a lot of lights and amazing things that light up the whole sides of buildings and everything. So it is just a really beautiful mall to drive around, to come take a walk around the lakes, to eat dinner, to do some entertainment, whether that's Odyssey VR or the trampoline park. If you're wanting to get flowers for someone, there's Bloomingdale's Flower Shop. So there's just so much to do besides just restaurants and dining. There's the lake, there's, Float State, which is like a high-end spa. There's so much to do. You could be here all day and all night and still not do everything that they have to offer. And it's just a really, really fun, beautiful mall to hang out in. And just every week, every month, they just keep adding amazing things to just make your visit and your life living in our beautiful city of Corona, California, more fulfilling, more fun, and just taking that community to the next level, that community feel to the next level. So then we're gonna roll into, and I'm sorry, the band is playing November 29th at 4 p.m. in the amphitheater. So that'll be really fun. That'll add to the whole holiday festivities and fun feel. So then we're gonna roll into the Improv at Dos Lagos. We're so excited about that. Adam Carolla is he's so funny and has been around for such a long time. So he is going to be performing with Jay Moore, and they're having Comedy Night Xmas Edition. And so that's going to be on Saturday, December 6th, 2025 at the Dos Lagos Amphitheater. It's featuring an ugly sweater contest, which is funny and exciting. They're going to be wearing some ugly sweaters. They want you to wear some ugly sweaters. You can win prizes. The doors open at 5:30 and the show starts at 7. So we're really, really excited, bringing laughter and comedy in the community together and having ugly sweater contest and being able to win things is really, really fun. There is a 2-drink minimum when you're going to the Improv, and so I'm sure at the door, when you pay, they'll give you the tickets for that. And whether you drink or not, I mean, it's alcoholic or non-alcoholic, it's just a 2-drink minimum. And they're gonna have some amazing shows coming up, and this is one of them. So if you wanna get out there on date night or with your, I don't know, kids probably not so much at the Improv, but I just think it would be really fun for a girls' night out, a date night, just coming to have some fun, gathering your family up for the holidays, and just going to start the season off with a lot of laughter and fun. And I'm so glad that they've always had comedy, but to bring the Improv is pretty amazing. And who they're having, their lineup is just getting better, and better. It's just amazing to spend a night laughing. So you're definitely going to want to check that out too. Once again, that's December 6th. Doors open at 5:30 and the show starts at 7. And just a reminder, the tree lighting itself will be with the holiday celebration on November 29th at 5 p.m. So if you're only coming for that, you can come at 4:30 or 4:20 or something. The one really amazing thing about Dos Lagos too is it gets congested right in the middle part where you're parking in front of the shops, but on the whole outskirts, by Wood Ranch, by Trader Joe's, all behind by the movie theater, and to the side of Miguel's, they have so much parking, which is so beneficial when you look at Orange County, malls or the district or whatever. It's just so many cars and just a whole open lot, and so it just fills up and it's so crowded. I love that they have, at the crossings and at Dos Lagos, they have ample parking. So that makes, events and everything so much easier and so much more fun and pleasant. And then just a few announcements too. You're looking for some of the new things that are coming. We have videos on this, just like this one, explaining all the new events in detail, but Handel's ice cream is coming, and it's handmade ice cream. They add in the toppings and everything. It looks so delicious. They have so many flavors, like we're talking sometimes 100 different flavors, and they rotate flavors. So we're looking so forward. Unfortunately, Creme de la Creme on the corner right across from the Duck and Reunion Kitchen will be closing a lot of its stores. So thank you for the years of service and that you've provided our city and many others. But Handel's will be taking that Creme de la Creme spot, and it's coming soon. They said winter of 2025, 2026. So it's right around the corner. Can't wait for that. We will do a grand opening. We will go get some ice cream and you will come with us. So we're looking so forward to that. 810 Entertainment, that is actually attached to the movie theater. They're knocking out a theater and adding that in. It's gonna be the entertainment hub of our area and then some. I think people are gonna come from other places to participate in this amazing entertainment spot. And so it's gonna have axe throwing, and they have a milkshake bar that you can create your own milkshake. It has food, it has pool, it has bowling, it has just darts and ping pong and so much more. So you are definitely going to want to come check that out when it opens. That is also coming soon. So we're very, 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 excuse me, woo! But we're very excited about that. So some really hot shots. Mr. Tempo's kitchen is coming still. It's been a long time coming, but they're still getting it ready. It's getting more and more ready every day, where there's, you know, the outside's done, the patio's done. We just, you know, are waiting for the inside and, you know, the day it opens so we can go taste some of the yummy tacos and taquitos. But we will definitely keep you posted on those three things. And then Friday's spot, I'm still not quite sure what's coming there. There's been some talk, but nothing solidified yet. We will let you know as soon as we find out what's coming there. And then in the crossings also, so sad for us because our dogs, they had the best patio for pups and food for them. Rock and Brews closed down in the crossings. We love you, Rock and Brews, and we're so sorry. But you know, we can't wait to see what's opening there as well. But we are out here on the ground, bringing you with us, letting you know all the fun things that are opening and that are happening in our amazing Corona, California community. I've lived here for 25 years plus. We cannot be more happy to be in such a central, amazing, and community that's building up and growing every day. They're doing the downtown renovation, so a lot of cool restaurant shops and everything are going to be coming there. They're beautifying all of that. So thank you, our city, our beautiful city, the Corona efforts. Thank you so much for making our place, our town, a better place to live every day. And then they're also the Metro on Main Street is a big, huge luxury apartment community with all these shops and restaurants built in, including general stores and everything. That is an amazing apartment community with rooftop, areas to hang out in and etc. And there's just so many cool things happening, and we will be the first to let you know. So we're so happy that you're here with us on this journey, and that you're, if you're moving in the area, if you're moving from Sacramento or San Diego to our beautiful area of Corona, then you are in for a treat, because it's just getting better and better and better as the years go by. So traffic, yes, but everything else is well worth it. So we hope that you love this video. I'm so excited for the holidays. We'll definitely cover more events that will be in our area. This was just kind of at Dos Lagos. And so look forward to that. And if you want to check us out on Instagram, you can at Vivid Lifestyle, and Facebook as well. If you want to check out our YouTube channels, you can go down the rabbit hole and learn about everything that Corona has to offer, and including updates with mortgage rates and everything, which have been sticking around 6.3. So it's staying at the low sixes. We just need it to keep going down. Woohoo! And then you can check us out on our website at vividlifestylerealty.com. And if you want to see more videos like this and you're excited about our community and what it has to offer, please hit the subscribe and hit that bell. We really, really appreciate it. It helps us to just keep going out there and showing you all the amazing things that are, everything Corona, California. So we just hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we'll see you on the next one.